Приветствую, друзья! С вами Леон, и сегодня мы начинаем проходить третий эпизод замечательной игры The Wolf Among Us. Сейчас мы закончим второй эпизод. Да. Вот он, второй эпизод был. Так, иллюзия называлась. А сегодня с вами начинаем третий эпизод под названием «Скрюченная тропа». Начинаем. Что-то мне подсказывает, что сейчас будет опять Previously on Wolf Among Us. А сейчас у нас полчасовая загрузка. Ждем.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Хорошо, это не доктор Джонатан Крайн. Это радует. Так, у нас закончилось приветствие, сейчас начнется, наверное, с вами геймплей.
I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Сказать
I have to
снежки.
tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Сейчас что будет уже opening credits. А нет. Букингемский мост 2.28. Не, 22.28, извиняюсь. 10:30. Что-то ночью похороны проходят. Почему на Букингемском мосту? Свечи стоят.
Lily had many friends, but fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that
Не мешать.
the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily...
Который неправильно как вышел.
Oh, Sheriff. I'm sorry, I
all nuts.
about as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other,
Я думаю, ты должен был сдохнуть.
I was angry at first.
Потому что ты легкости пристрелил. Как можно было выжить без операции, без всего, без помощи врачей? Прострелить и легкое выжить.
Then I remembered
И чувствовать
they
себя
lived a story
как огурчик.
She had her adventure.
Да мне объясните,
She
как это
got to live the
возможно.
light of forever after Lily. For a while. So let Lily have a better finish. It all evened it out.
Понимаю,
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Thank you, Bigby. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
Да, прямо он спас жизнь.
Thank you.
Стол для пожертвований. А давайте посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть. Это бутылка ликера. Бутылка... Нифига я притал бутылка ликера.
Is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Я не знал.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Привет, уважение.
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Что так решила?
Okay, Okay,
Ну,
look,
понимаешь, волк, он и
Bigby
есть
and I are
волк.
going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Мы все это не смотрели. Ладно, думаю, надо еще такой шанс.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane
Давайте
murdered
расскажем
Lily.
правду.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Покажи здесь фотографию. Давайте покажем ей.
You took a cab here, right?
Как это выглядит.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
No, I get
Не
it.
спеши.
Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go?
Это надо
At
смотреть
the
сначала.
motel. Did you find anything? No?
I
Да,
did.
спасибо.
It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Coming.
Мелисса становится, можно сказать, ключевым героем.
Wait, easy
Ага.
now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the
А,
thing
не
of
знаю,
it?
сейчас смотреть уже.
Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for
Работать
Crane?
правильно.
Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Извиняюсь.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't
Только
hurt
делать никому
anyone.
больно.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane
Насчет
alone.
края.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Я разберусь.
Lee, let me handle
Надо
this.
опять кутяшка будет.
Yeah, let's
Хотя бы
spare
теперь
all the
кутяшка, не
fuss.
помню.
It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it done. I got it done.
Давай. Ого, куда он попал? В легкое или куда? А не в плечо. Oh my god. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Что будем заканчивать?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan. Currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait.
Крейн уходит.
Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
What I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Да.
Can I
Ради её блага.
ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Конечно.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Так, Бафкин. Так, стол правильно исследовать. Письмо читаем. Мы еще первый раз здесь почитать. И Кабот. Ты уже обдумал мое предложение. Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, и должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что это вопрос действительно важен. С лучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Волк. Так, читаем дальше. Письмо. Ой, блин, видишь, синей ручкой. Буду черной писать. Дорогой Икабот Крайн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер или, по крайней мере, предоставили мне вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, пастушок. Понятно. Это Шрек вообще только что был. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с Волком. Это, наверное, дровосек пишет. Она же... Так, с Волком. Она же, блядь, сыпается со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты. Да и мастера жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаю, что трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жаб. А, ты мистер Жаб писал. Ой, что я сделал? Нажимал.
Only when Cole was around.
Это что, почтовый ящик?
What is it?
Ага. Вот.
Key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Так, что тут еще есть? Так, ну давайте ящик стола откроем. Книга. Давайте следуем ее.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, new glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't
О,
the
мистер
time.
Is the mirror
Bluebird.
You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away
Так.
any position.
Define help.
What do you know
Ваша
about
правильно.
Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any
Доброда
common sex
обратила
right
на
and
это
serial killer
внимание.
does not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a
About
few
himself.
short hours to find out
Thanks
who
to
it is
me.
and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
And that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, Tweedle's office might have something on Crane. Or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to fight. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest.
Ладно,
And now
пусть
it's
идет
a
уже
crime
и
scene.
не ебет мне мозги.
I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place. He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Да.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Да не проще мне борода волос не заодно. Найдите ведьму.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but
Куда мы
there's some business I
справимся?
need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Давайте в квартиру Украины
I'd love to join
все-таки
you, but there's some
отправимся.
business I need to attend to.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Sure. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' house.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
В общем, я квартиру Украины буду сейчас впервые проверять. На бархоле мы успеем навестить, мы все равно его навестим. Квартира 1902.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Ой, это дверь открыта, подождите-ка.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Братья Роузы. Ладно.
Why's the door open? Anyone in there?
Здесь первый раз.
Anyone in there?
Давай идем. Серая кабота края, название Вуденс. Начало второго. Осталось 1 час и 55 минут.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Винный шкаф. Винишко люблю попивать.
Same brand we found in the open arms. Math, science, history. I had to guess. This shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
А президент кто позвонил, что ли? Прямо на охоте, я так понимаю. Сохранение чертовое. Ответчик, портфель.
This hasn't been used in years.
День рождения мистер Крайн. Стол. Следуем.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, I'm unable to control myself. It's because I love you.
Конверт.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Выбрать деньги. Как улика будет. Вещественное доказательство. Ой, ключку.
Might be useful. There's a message.
Давайте послушаем его.
Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Так, ключик у нас есть от чего-то. Давайте узнаем от чего. Без хранения нужно, но заканчивать. Бюст.
Really?
Да. Отличная была идея. Шкатулка какая-то. О. Ну, вышибать мы не будем, давайте откроем сразу.
Jack, wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered...
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? Tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why you took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority?
I'm taking care of it. That's all you need to know.
I feel so much better. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. If it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested, information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How about we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other, sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on.
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. Oh, I know you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Green. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her exactly.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Сосуд с чарами.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby?
Снежка?
Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
Our friend Jack was caught
On the board.
stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
In Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzled from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Давайте пойдем в оркестру утра.
I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Офис близнецов The Bronx. Осталось 1 час и 8 минут. Друзья, на этом пока что закончим. С вами был Леон. Удачи вам. И пока.